Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is the part 3 of the Honda Civic rebuild. So in today's video, I'm going to pick up the Honda Civic. It's finally painted and we're going to head back to the shop and we can go ahead and start assembling it. Hopefully it should be done in today's video. Let's go ahead and head there. All right, so it's actually the next day, guys. It got pretty late on me yesterday and I couldn't offload the car because it was dark. I'm gonna go ahead and offload the car and then we can go ahead and check out the paint job. Alright guys, so here I am inside the shop. I had to actually go over it with this cloth thing. I don't know what's the exact word for it, but the hood and the fenders were, they had moisture on it because it was chilly at night, and now it's getting sunny outside, so it was, you guys know how it works. Anyway, there's a couple dots here from that. The fender and the hood is still a little bit wet, but anyway, so here is the paint job. Guys, I've noticed that a lot of you guys always mention that why isn't the color matching perfect or whatnot, but I do have to say that these LEDs in my shop, they throw the color off really bad inside the shop. So for instance, right here, this does not look this bad when you take it outside and when you actually see it with your eyes, but inside the shop with this lighting, it just doesn't look right. But anyway, he did not paint this fender. I ordered this one from a junkyard, color matched, and as you guys can see, it is gray. And if you go from this side, I mean, I guess it still looks a little bit off, but it's the same exact color code. I don't know why is it showing up like this on the camera, but anyway, he painted the hood because it was black, the bumper, and he blended this fender right here basically like that, and he just blended it so that both doors weren't even touched. And another reason, you see this side looks darker because there is like dark shelves right here, and that's why this side everything looks perfect. And if you go to this side, like I said earlier, it looks off because basically on the fender, what's the reflection on the fender is probably brighter than the door, which is like the lift and stuff. So I don't know, it's kind of weird with this lighting, but I know when it's outside it looks perfect, and I will show you guys that at the end of the video once the car is completely done, because I am planning to have this car completely done in this video. So without wasting any time, guys, let's go ahead and jump on it. All right, so I was about to just start on it and I thought, I have a lift, why not put it to use? It's going to be easier if I have the car up on the lift and just do everything on there. That way I don't have to go underneath the car, lay under there. It's not comfortable. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it up on the lift and start working on it. Alright, so the Civic is up on the lift and Lucy's gonna be supervising me today. So also, here's all the parts I've got. I got a new radiator, and here is the grill. Should be the emblem and the top shroud that goes on top of the radiator support. So now I guess let's go ahead and swap out the fans to the new radiator, and then we'll start installing everything, and hopefully everything goes smooth. Alright guys, so I believe my battery died, and I apologize, I didn't notice that, but I installed the radiator, condenser, everything is plugged up. Here's the top hose, the bottom hose is right there, it's connected. All the plugs are plugged up for the fan, everything looks good. Now I'm going to take off this headlight, and I'm going to put this bracket on here, and then I'll install the reinforcement bar, and then we can install the bumper and the fender liner, and that should be it on this one. Alright guys, the front end is pretty much complete. I need to put the fender liner on this side and the under shield, and I'm about to do that. But other than that, man guys, check this front end out. Everything looks perfect. Look at these gaps on this side, and then this side, everything looks OEM. The bumper looks perfect, everything looks great. And I am missing this piece that goes right here. I'm gonna order it from the dealer. And also guys, my windshield is busted. I called my windshield guys. They should be here hopefully Monday, and hopefully Monday I can get it cleaned as well. But other than that, this thing looks amazing. I really like how this thing is looking. All right, everything is buttoned up. Mud flaps are installed. Nothing is rattling. Everything is nice and perfect. And here is the under shield. Everything is secure. All the clips are back in its place. And here's this side. The fender liner is back in its spot. Everything looks perfect. The mud flap is on there. So we're pretty much done. Now the glass needs to be replaced. Like I said, I'm gonna order this piece right here, and then it just needs to be detailed, and that should be it, guys. Also, I want to mention right now, as the car's sitting on the lift, you can see the fender and the door, they're matching pretty good. So once again, it's the lighting, and usually the bumper is always going to show darker than the fenders or the quarter panels, because the bumper is plastic and the fenders are metal, so it's always going to be a little bit off, especially with this kind of lighting. But other than that, guys, this Civic came out amazing. This thing looks great. All right, guys, I have it started for already about 20-30 minutes and everything looks perfect. There is no lights coming up. It's kind of weird because these Civics don't have the gauge where it shows how hot the temperature is. If it overheats, there's just a light that goes on and that's it. But it looks good. Nothing is no lights are on the dash, so we're pretty much done with it. I also need to get AC done to it. I'll probably get it done maybe today or tomorrow, but other than that, like I said, the windshield needs to be replaced and this piece needs to be installed, and this car is completely done. Well, other than detailing, but the detailing guys are gonna show up next week and they'll clean it for me, and this thing will be ready for sale. Alrighty, guys, so it is about a week later right now and the car is finally cleaned up. I'm gonna show you guys here in a little bit, but the car is pretty much completely done and I'm gonna take it for a little test drive. And I do take all my cars for about a week test drive just to make sure everything is good before I post it on the market. But anyways, let's go ahead and give it a little test drive, and I'm gonna pull over somewhere, then we'll check out the car, how they cleaned it, and let me know what you guys think. So guys, I'm not even gonna record my reaction on this thing because it is a typical Civic, a 4-cylinder, a 1.8. So there's no reaction to record here. This thing is weak, just as some of you guys probably know. But anyway, I'm about to pull over and we're gonna walk around the car and we're gonna check it out. And also, turns out everything is good. There's no lights on the dash. The only thing that you guys just seen is my gas is low, so I'm gonna have to fuel up. But other than that, this car drives amazing. So now let's check out the exterior of the car. All right, guys, here it is, completely finished, detailed. Everything looks absolutely amazing. I already went ahead and installed this piece that I mentioned that I was gonna order, and everything else looks amazing on this car. There is two little things on this side of the car right over here, and I'm gonna leave those like this, and I'm gonna leave those like this because this car is already way over my budget and I didn't want to spend extra money to fix this, because in order to fix these two things you got to blend the quarter panel and the door, and I definitely didn't want to do that. But anyway, here is the inside of the car. It looks clean. I mean, this thing is clean as a whistle. Here's the back. Yeah, now let's see the hood. There you guys have it, nice and clean motor. Everything looks amazing. Alrighty guys, so that's going to be a wrap for this build. It is finally completely done and I think it looks absolutely amazing. The new owner will be very happy with this car, and the way it just drives absolutely amazing. So in the next video guys, I will have the Honda Accord done completely as well. Hopefully in a couple days I should have the video uploaded. But guys, let me know what you guys think about this Honda Civic. It does have 45,000 miles and this thing drives absolutely amazing. I actually really like this car. It is on the weaker side, but it's no big deal. It's a gas saver, so whoever's gonna have it, they're gonna enjoy it. But with all that being said guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like my videos, share them with your friends, and follow me on Instagram at Rebuild with Nick. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.